underscore no ye more spell ni bi or dem sign ni bi na wazo task ni bi ebo keep na the TV account na am underscore na actually official na as account na follow na share na subscribe na more there ye bia ribbon or there na ebinum so ye bi ma about TV make sure that I share na we yanko nya so we nya jumezi be pede yezu juma yezu ma on bra or you keep TV and aso ye na o chede bo hwe na ya ma o product a etona na bibia ye bia wa quantify 0544 737663 0544 737663 no chede pede support show ya him that the moment about na send the whole of Cape Coast is listening because Martin and Megan will go for a quick commercial break. When we return, all the foreign stories here will go on.
Everyone deserves a place to relax and recharge, and that place is Park Springs Hotel and Resorts. This is where comfort, care, and beautiful surroundings come together to give you a stay you always remember. We have all room types available from standard to executive suites. There is a single standard, twin standard, single deluxe, twin deluxe, suites, and executive rooms tailored according to your budget and taste. You also get to enjoy amazing complimentary services like breakfast for two, Wi-Fi, pool for kids and adults, free parking, kids playground, and tea setup in rooms. Our restaurant, gym, spa, concierge services, 100-seater conference room, and African shop makes your stay even better. Locate us at UNN House behind Maconville Infant School, Paydu, Cape Coast, or send us an email via parkspringshotel@gmail.com or call 025-718-3341 or 059-887-4777. Park Springs Hotel and Resort, a place where comfort and luxury are blended with nature.
You are welcome back from the break. Now, a couple of foreign stories are or the viewers are watching and keep TV. Not young caught straight to Oya Branty of Neymar and or Chede a Branty of Rafinha Piaz Beloli when I saw no Chede Kakao few and I saw Elban the viewers are watching Ewofi. Now and there yes right after the Champions League match Newcastle and or FC Barcelona or when Rafinha Piaz Beloli 2 assists share 2 goals to her now winner what to do there Rafinha Piaz Beloli waba joined the Neymar de Silva Santos Jr. Mawababe the only 2 Brazilians are Champions League games are born in fewer matches way to reach 30 goals and assist contribution. There's so many great Brazilian players now about the Champions League but then these are the 2 Brazilian fastest players to reach 30 goals and assist contribution in as few as just 33 games so ha ochade share the Barcelona boys no ochade mboze no bone nyima na ochade oroko yenguda engine Barcelona wona so na mame Marcus Rashford yes the Manchester United prodigy ochade we kwekopemu ewo team often oye FC Barcelona na Marcus Rashford na free na catcher but Manchester United that to oya Barcelona Football Club oya Juan Laporta and oya Hansi Delta Flick when they him there say if they don't submit a bid of 30 million pounds won't forget the Marcus Rashford no oya Manchester United Robertson was oya team often FC Barcelona they are not taking anything lesser than oya the 30 million pounds or Manchester United into oil from the camp of oil Marcus Rashford no or Manchester United I want agent there. If Barcelona don't pay an amount of 30 million won't forget there obotumu aton one ho na mam Lionel Messi, yes, Lionel Messi, the Camp Nou mafia na aim there ended the answer goaler or share in Inter Miami, yes, Inter Miami no, yes, against Nashville no. Messi shen them go no obope mu won ke Messi ne 900 goals wa shezama wa she won career both club and country no. Lionel Messi has recorded 900 goals every time they are make sure there. When we talk of Cristiano Ronaldo, yes, the fact that he is reaching or trying to reach the 1,000 goal mark no, another player we can also boast of there, and also he has been in exceptional form for consistently for about more than 10 years here. Lionel Messi, yes, the Camp Nou mafia, the little magician, the Camp Nou mafia no. In the Barcelona colors, Lionel Messi shares 672 goals in the Barcelona colors. The Argentina colors, share 115 goals. Share 32 goals Paris Saint-Germain and Inter Miami no share 81 goals Messi will record 900 goals ne career in ama ochede yegudo yes and some no yes ma the viewers of Cape TV mami Eddie Howe and Abrante of Gary Neville after the match Newcastle FC Barcelona boy Barcelona catch on 7-2 on aggregate no okay 8-3 on aggregate no na means come more name there after that game no what about to go there? This is the second England manager. The way baby put the Estadio Camp Nou. The way baby zibe 7 goals plus. Ebekea Gary Neville on 3rd February 2006 no onye Valencia bopem Camp Nou Barcelona 2-1 born 7 goals to nil area no ponu Tunisia mochede was sacking is fit team nimu na Eddie Howe about to do the second England manager and now the second Englishman ochede we baby pem Barcelona wana catch Barcelona etum asesa 7 goals ozegu na catch yegu da yes in some no yes mo na mam Lionel Messi Wabra all kake enter Inter Miami one dressing room no this is what Lionel Messi was caught with ochede yeguda ayesen some no and the Lionel Messi was wearing black top black short wo ha no look kake enter Inter Miami training facility no and I am able to me as the viewers where Cape TV there Lionel Messi ne bag no kita no or the Barcelona badge ebom Inter Miami badge ebom the Celestials of Argentina one badge ebom but team often Paris Saint-Germain no one badge in bia you are badge no so oboma ochere people are asking there hey na ba some no ochere ofi Messi na kacha ochere yezomo mam the England teams of Chelsea Newcastle and ochere team are on Tottenham Hotspur. No chede munguda na munzin komo mfama all the viewers are watching Facebook. All the viewers are watching YouTube and chede watching the satellites that you good as in some years bro. Name the England teams after the round of 16 teams we will concede 30 goals or something very appalling you good as in some years bro. Team on Chelsea or conceded 8 goals. Newcastle conceded 8 goals. Tottenham Hotspur conceded 7 goals. Manchester City Football Club also conceded 5 goals. Liverpool conceded 1. And Arsenal the Gunners go biale entum empe wana kecha ochede yeguda yes and some no yes mama Pep Guardiola Salah. Yes, Pep Guardiola Salah, not a yengudo, names won't come on. Named after the match with Real Madrid, and will be Sunday. And the biggest fear, yes, the biggest fear is it with the Real Madrid team, and the biggest fear is it facing the Real Madrid team. And other bars, no, the young team will be on front. on Fontana Jono there. On Pep Guardiola Salano on manager Real Madrid Ostron. He doesn't fear the Real Madrid team. Na Okatima no show on Papa Papaya or the Liverpool team and or the Jurgen Nobel Club Okitano. Those were the team and on because they make a case or your raw friend said you money Mohamed Salah Gali Roberto Bobby Femino or her Gigi Wijnaldum Jordan Henderson or her or Chede Gudai as common as more. Now officially Mamun break more, and him there formerly Chelsea former coach often Enzo Maresca and or former assistant coach Ezema or Pep Guardiola Salah and a Chelsea for Befana when you want to pay one catchy. Now a story of Bob there say in there and they ample and not in prayer. Say Pep Guardiola Salah decided there he's leaving or team offer on Manchester City. The ideal candidate Obotumwa Babafa Manchester City a branch of Enzo Maresca because he knows the tradition of teamer from Manchester City into the breaker was it's an imbibim and now some time to come. It's the Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola Salah with the team from Manchester City and manager Obotum Wababa carry the mantle Enzo Maresca into yes Obian Fonto na Asoya or Cheda Muguda and Samnazam Mame Alejandro Bastoni. Yes, Alejandro Bastoni of Inter Milan. Now, yes, one fantastic defender of all time. For some time, check the footballing terrain. One of the standout defenders are able to abonism, able to kawanasam, and able to makanasam. No, a branch of an Alejandro Bastoni. Nenima Bastoni, one Owen to the Michael Owen into player Barcelona at Tabriska Nate price tag order the 50 million. Now Barcelona are willing to match the 50 million buyout clause. Inter Milan was out to oil playoff and Bastoni. Now actually a 26-year-old Bastoni out to 50 million pounds. He is one player, a teamer, otherwise you know because for a player as good as he is, a ball was a turn or something that we are supposed to accord and now. The Three Lions of England was one squad was a couple of friendly matches, was at to go. Na for list, the viewers or the watch or Cape TV, na composition on channel on Tiodo, for more. No, England. Gary Southgate, sorry, Rowan Thomas Tuchel, we name in the squad. Now goalkeepers near Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, James Trafford, Aaron Ramsdale, and Jason Steele. The defenders near Dan Ben of Newcastle, Mark Gay of Manchester City, Lewis Hall of Newcastle, Ezri Konsa of Aston Villa, Livramento of Newcastle, Harry Maguire of Manchester United, Nico O'Reilly of Manchester City, Joao Kwanzaa of Bayer Leverkusen, Dejan Spence of Tottenham Hotspur, and John Stones of Manchester City, Fikayo Tomori of AC Milan, Elliot Anderson, midfielders, Elliot Anderson of Nottingham Forest, Jude Bellingham Victor of Real Madrid, James Garner of Everton Football Club, Jordan Anderson, Osinakan, Ezematima, from Brentford, Kobe Menu of England and of Manchester United, Declan Rice of Arsenal, Morgan Rogers of team our friend Aston Villa, Adam Watson team our friend Crystal Palace forward lines near Jaron Bowen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a better chair as Phil Waterfolding, Anthony Gordon, Phil Waterfolding, Anthony Gordon, Harry Edward Kane, Noni Madueke, Cole Yamin Palmer, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, and Dominic Solanke on Mofiwa or Chede Yazema Obibiala Orishan Ewoho. Yes, that is coming from the Three Lions of England. Now, mommy, the French national team Yes, the French national team wants to win them one squad. Na yenhwe na yenfa obi biara or monitor or Cape TV. Na the goalkeepers here, Mike Magnan, Mike Magnan of AC Milan, Chivella of PSG, and a Samba. Left defenders here, Lucas Dean and Theo Hernandez. Center backs here, Daniel Opemecano and Lucas Hernandez. William Saliba and Ibrahim Akonate, Malo Gusto and Kalulu. Midfielders here, Kone, Abrante of N'Golo Kante, Adrian Rabiot, Eduardo Camavinga Stermi, Orion Chouameni Jani and Wanda Zai Emery. Attackers here, Desire Doué, Randall Kolomuani, Michael Olise, Ryan Sheki, Usman Dembele Mosquito, and Aliora. Attackers, strikers, Kylian Mbappe Lotin, and Thuram, yes, and Branty often Hugo Eketike. Now, this will be my last story. Or tell them, Mzama, the viewers are watch Cape TV. Mami, Mama Mamus. Now, I'm finding my last story. Now, aim there, Barcelona are looking to secure a striker. Now, one of the players was who Nenua Esinodo, Omar Mamouche of Manchester City, and Barcelona are willing. They will both here 75 million pounds. Sika Ibrahiminya on ye Jumebim. Sika Misfit nya on be makeup. Sika Filippo nya on ye MCR waha. And a Sika Alex nya on also on be graphic design BRBM. This brings me to the end of my stories about the foreign terrain. Me catch that there's an interview with schooler. The Inform Athletic School, Samu Senior High School. We'll go for a quick commercial break. Never we'll have an interview with Samu Senior High School. We'll be right
Everyone deserves a place to relax and recharge, and that place is Park Springs Hotel and Resorts. This is where comfort, care, and beautiful surroundings come together to give you a stay you always remember. We have all room types available, from standard to executive suites. There is a single standard, twin standard, single deluxe, twin deluxe, suites, and executive rooms tailored according to your budget and taste. You also get to enjoy amazing complimentary services like breakfast for two, Wi-Fi, pool for kids and adults, free parking, kids playground, and tea setup in rooms. Our restaurant, gym, spa, concierge services, 100-seater conference room, and African shop makes your stay even better. Locate us at UNN House behind Maconville Infant School, Paydu, Cape Coast, or send us an email via parkspringshotel@gmail.com or call 025-718-3341 or 059-887-4777. Park Springs Hotel and Resort, a place where comfort and luxury are blended with nature.
You are all come back from the break now. Me catch you there. The school of the moment. Obatinasi. Then you when is in common. Samu Senior High School is in a building. One of my favorite teachers was. Last time we were free is in the Pahane. Kameye me some pa. My own very senior. Upper black. And now one of my favorite people. Them Padiano is serious. One in a million. You more bold, keep cool school, my day no easy. Now another person actually. White in the factor. Wait a minute, now you said that you're planning there, Mr. White. When now around. You doesn't come on. You doesn't come on. I'll be a share Cape TV good donation because you make sure they you is in common and whatever is coming from their company. Actually, as I'm catch you follow Cape TV on all social media platforms, Cape TV on Facebook, Cape TV on Instagram, Cape TV on Twitter. In Cape TV that's official, not share interactive, whatever content we have for you. Just like, subscribe, not share the BBI one side to my camp. You go straight into the interview. Mama Wankasa wachare wa the one wezi na ya chia conversation one of my favorite people. Say Pocho Bozen Mon.
Your friend Bright Benjamin Sasa.
Bright Benjamin Sasa. I don't know American my favorite teacher no. Nah, Papa beats in a fifi. One in a million. I'm better than because of bodies in there. One hour show Facebook in Obia. Say, hello. Hi, it's a hello now. Yes. Put your boys in more and Obia.
Mizenze Alex Abuchi left.
Okay. The champion man. It was motion. Fantastic band by our standard. Charlie Bozen more. Not today.
I go see Boachi Patrick.
I
go na from
Pato. Nkomo. Now, before we start the conversation, my first question will be: tell us about Samu. Throw more light on Samu. Area is Nkomo. So anyone who picked the mantle, since Mr. Bochi, the assistant headmaster of Samu. Mr. Bochi, tell us about Samu.
Nde, uzikameda wasi. Na mechi ya washefu na wetefu nina yefri Samu Senior High School. Na school no beboazi exactly 1997.
Okay.
Na answer na 1997 school no or beboazi there was see free baby in the early 90s. Kakra with a remedial school. Kakra na remedial school no na nkofo pass into obudru mpempendu bia na keep coast and its environs. We push the intern school no into the remedial school no into a regular secondary school. Until finally in 1997, Papa Samu, a friend and Oyenajin okay, obtain school no from a remedial school to a regular school. Until Yameya Doma, hopefully next year, school no be 30 years.
Wow. Okay. It is some common, not the ways is our man. But one of the main reasons why we are here is to talk about the exploits that they are doing in the world of athletics. It is said, I don't know who I should put the question to. Okay. Man can say senior man Pakope. But as I said, tell us about the SAMU project. Tell us the final destination of the project and why you started with the project that you guys are doing.
All right, Eddie can medawasi say what they are about with TV. So yes, we had always been part of sports. Samu Esha Seno, yeah, agenda school no kwaye no or you don't develop nimpan holy. Yaka holy, I don't develop nimpan agent or develop nimpan na koma. Then your son will be a friend of psychomotor skills. I deal with the internal skills and abilities that the students may have. For that reason, in here, I just say, yeah, be share training now, so that our friend Baba out and now our building holy. And you enjoy your whole crowd, my making sure that you share our friend no museum, about any other part. And we've been involved in sports for a while. In terms of this project, we started it after the introduction of Nasira. The intention was that if this is how far sports could send us, then we would exploit that. And so after that, we've brought in more girls. We go out there, scout them right from basic school. Then we bring them in, train them, and then ensure that all your own training is not one museum so since ever since we've taken it up from there and we've made sure say you be build them from me now our boa school now one ankasa so one that achieve na wo pede wa achieve no so we nya dam akwanya na wa achieve them aden nti yenyi dadu nyina in there you be build the one war boa school now one ankasa so as other when you do the pede wa yen da no so we nya nti ye hwe tu nya at the same time.
Okay, fantastic. I like the response Ochado was made. Erica, you said something about scouting. You can scout my family. Tell us about the scouting process. If you are mom student want to be, how you scouted the student and how the student arrived at SAMU. Them question you mom tuma coach amansa daman sankoma na hinu muhene ora mura tantan diabolo obagado selekete ta e bia fu kodi akon pato
ABEBE
din komo mami
ba scouting na in fact said the minia bright D guy started you started project in Nasira with the help of Coach Ofe, popularly known as Scooby. So the ideal situation is that Scooby is the one leading the team as a coach. It's a scouting now, administrative and internal work, and now Scooby so Boamie scouting athletes to bring them on board. I think when Nasira left, the first person I didn't bow on board, 1,500 meters run at Christian Abuaje and Helena at the same time, together with Daniela and Sophia. So after Nasira, we started this whole project with these 4 athletes. The journey has been long. Those days, went to Jankabo, one of the popular towns. Who coach for society or baby. I only occupy 1,500 meters run and free. Sounds to two more call. Amosima, it be Helena Echi, Faha, near Far, near Faha. Could be Helena Fee, near our phone could didn't come. In fact, Helena knows could be now cried at but I say near our phone didn't come, near who the way forward. And so, why it sounds to two more could be a bonkuswo, ebu bonko. When you go fast off here free, it hasn't be easy. Koya all the way to Oda, Eastern region. Go far Daniela didn't if you want to buy. It hasn't been easy. So honestly, they started free. That is after Nasira left, you know. Then we brought in another form ones from different places. Koya all the way to Kaireku, Chufupras Wechiwo baby, to pick one of the girls. We went to Chufupraso to pick another girl. However, it hasn't been easy when it comes to scouting. In fact, Coach Ofe has been doing a lot with the help of the team. Mr. Bochi day in, day out. Yamanenda, Ijinano so up and down. Now, Johnny Ejina Sasa Sokwesi, you have to play this course because when a media person, in fact, when a lead a media team, when a course, you know, freeway, so every man contact in freeway. You will be near Jama assistant headmaster, no, so I take you on from there. Now, proposal now, one of their 2 hours for them. In fact, Coach Ofe has been doing a lot to help. This urban scouting, I can so meeting me, I can found.
Coach Ofe as in Scooby, right?
Scooby, yes.
Fantastic man by our star. Tachyon. Yes, Tachyon, Scooby. No one one of the few brightest coaches or central every time they am catch all the mobilism. Also was Bobo meeting past Scooby's mobilism because he's one of the exceptional coaches we have had with the likes of Scooby Mr. Otu, fantastic man by our standards. And also Mabonabado. I'll be a share on Facebook behind the say. We are commenters, but you videos. I'll be a share on Monty TV and so there's a question. I'll throw it to you again. What are some of the challenges you face with the scouting? Okay.
My main can be kakra. Scouting has not been easy. Then, my brother Pachu was started Oregon. Enyama bebiri no kum, but challenge as a school so far with the scouting. Embrace Kakribia Abesin Konena, Cape Coast, and its environs. Ghana, you know, when there is a private school. And Ebeko Abofrabi, the any our phone, our coaches, because in Komona, Wama Wakonyana was an Abasamu secondary school. One of the biggest challenges was the fact that some private school, if the likes of Wesley Girls, the likes of Holy Child, the likes of St. Louis, walk from one, not the underdogs. And say you can challenge the fact that parents will have to make a decision to give you abofra onimde school no or a private school vis-a-vis public school with big names Warbahon ono has been a greatest challenge. But Nyamen Chazi in the menu can say some just private school on it is a challenge again and in the menu can say some one of the few private schools in the country a big one is in war a free SHS portal no do so me can the man not the in the abofribia or BEC now all choose school you day some more or less abandoned school. And in terms of challenges parents and all coaches no be decided there was about finding more medicine for private school no was a greatest of challenges.
Okay, any other challenge?
So I can't for Honoma. They said they have a boss Dika kind challenges, you know. The major one and no Dika boss, and coaches in no more Juma CC, you know. They said the Dika boss, you know, or fair. Still is also on board, and you can see say so modern Kolane Brea. There are a lot of things that people say behind them, but what we will say is that apart from all those challenges, and these two coaches has been helping us a lot, and we keep on saying that challenges will come. They say them boss will come, but they have never given up. They keep on pushing upon all the challenges, you know. They keep on pushing and trying to convince the parents the need for them to bring their awards to our school, and we continue to plead with the general public. They say them boss dig kind. Yes, Samoa is one of what those schools now are added to free SHS, you know. So answer na man for Canada, Accra, and go see baby, Accra development in the future. And here nneɛma bebree. As time goes on, anything be pop up on you, so so that you see how to address it.
Okay. Fantastic. Mama, come next question. My next question is projects in our way. On Yambo Farmer project. Because I'm about to the stadium, from here I go to where you know I go. From there, I come to the stadium. How do you get funds to support the project you are doing? How does someone as a whole? Because I know plenty staffs. Because if your athlete is in your school and is under tachyon, or there every time you're transporting to the stadium, every day, even Sundays, Saturdays, sometimes, Sundays, sometimes. So, but from Monday to Saturday, you take them there, bus, on your 1 million petrol, and order to bus. So, how do you get the funds to go through this?
All right, yeah, better was say, there will be some question I will be saying. In fact, in terms of funds, we would give our greatest, commendation to the school's authority. In fact, they've been a real backbone for this. For the director to even allow for us to be using the bus each and every time to convey these students to training grounds from Monday to Saturday alone is something that we would always appreciate. The administration have always been our support. They give us whatever necessary necessary things we need for Nkwalano upbringing and development. And yes, it hasn't been entirely easy for us as a school, but I can say administration I idea. My money to forward the bus, other equipment that these girls need, what they want training, administration in the mind. And as I said earlier, to allow the use to school bus each and every day on the road, a huge investment. And yes, it hasn't been easy like that. But also, all students also want YAB. In fact, few old students who have been on board to support with one or two, finances. Damona so far here holding up. My boss also back a account. It hasn't been easy at all.
Before Mr. Abochibabo, Francis, I know you are watching me. I know you are watching it on Facebook. And then I catch up there you are watching me on the TV. I can't there's a maybe call. I should have on radio TV so that you know Francis at Mumu our MTN office Kingsway. You told me you would take some things to someone. After that, I'll ask them and from Koya Foko and the more video in my spread. Is that what you do?
ABEBE, it does it. Project has been very expensive. I won't lie. So make it only expensive. Na mizakushi. Baby, say bright or shall say it's just one leg of the numerous investments school no aye. Make away free kasi today. Them and more from mana yes scout one you now just one by someone. Make a today. School no on my one or your scholarship.
Free
or your scholarship. About Fred Biara yebe fano as a sports girl yes na by someone or ye 100+1% scholarship. Ninyama obesha ye training, ne running shoes, ne ezizi, ne school. Everything is covered and taken care of by the school. And so it has been very expensive. And like you said, management has been extremely supportive. Management has been supportive. And in kakran is in oye Ankran school. Aban no resources to support this. Purely Papa Samu in a management led by Mr. Lamte Mills, Esquire. And I was the new the major in it has not been easy. But Yamena Dumara, one of my project when you baby, I was it more from me was one could do. And this is how far we have come, but the future we say looks bright. Maybe I am of me abedri say it's nature the kind of platforms I will perform and the sort of performances was about outer. It gives us hope that we should keep on putting in money more, and very soon, we will see them at where we want to see them. Yeah.
Okay. I know the submission. I shared the assistant headmaster of the school, Mr. Abuchi. Manga's a movie, and I'm a living testimony of whatever that is going on. The fact that every time we are over stadium, there's a beautiful woman there. Every time we are come. When is I love you, Anna.
Well, maybe she's also watching somewhere. There's a woman. How can you know?
There's a woman, I know.
There's a woman. How can you know? Very supportive. Oh yeah, Mesiafu project. Now, yeah, no, my easy project nature na yeah Mesiafu. Enti yeah meaningful sorry. Enti what yeah Mesiafu do baby a Mesiafu 177. There was a need for us to have a woman, and this woman is no less a person than Marian Kasame. Na oh yeah nurse me. Enti yeah mo family na me ni na yeah kwa yeah ni ko yeah ba abofe bi ni baby be yeah ne yawa ojinim. And so she has also been very supportive. Mrs. Mamijamba Mensa Abuchi, or Yajima Erim Polyclinic, and she has been a backbone in the support.
So she's your wife?
She's my wife, yes. She's my wife.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a wife. That is coming from Mr. Abuchi, the assistant headmaster of Samoa. Yeguda is in Komoismo. Let me ask this question. How do you make the students balance academics and the sports that they are doing? How do you make them balance? Because Amangaza, how are you know steak? Now, when I could kwasa steak for kwasa bika, one way you want to kwana upon a bimbo school the whole day. And so, tell me how you balance, you make the kids balance measures. I was able to students, and as they are doing the athletics and the sports.
Okay, yeah, better was say question we so. In fact, over Samo Senior High School, I open currently school share addition homes and some year pa untiminche baby apart from Samo currently. In fact, the and she share baby at all. Ama we mu keke so. In fact, bia school. Me no ka say there was a special programmer. Yeah, they build on math, science, and English. Inti anopatutu to 6:30. You share extra morning classes as a mom. Inti almost there from 6:30 6:10 all the way to 7:30. And sana real lessons na share ekosi 3:30. I stay in Kakra for a while now. Yeah. Extra classes ama students nkwala na ya more vacation or more fee no me no ka say sports for the free more nyina nti they are not just doing the staying for training, we are also ensuring say you be build them especially on their core subjects. Beyond that, teachers na ye di enim no so you know ye teacher for nti beyond the extra classes na school ni they are more free ni so mo nsanye extra classes ni free no. Yes, sir, it take you on various elective subjects. Yetre. Inti akolano area you nim say or fall short work akrano. Teachers in my away. Their area of teaching, no selective obimani or matinasi esiade. Inti omadisiane the sana me kasha wa session. I mean initially no, it isn't just about the sports they are doing. We are also ensuring say we sports no nya de omo pe wo mu no so na adesua no so omo ediko eni o hwa bebre na ahyase na enye but endem no ka say enam nhyehyɛ de ato fom ama omo nti ekoyi ankasa nti omo nya extra tuition beyond the usual 7:30 to 3:30 teaching omo sanya extra tuition, and that is how they are in the ho agro. Except example na make sure say classes but nkwala we free more mu nyina nti omo ye stay in do 4 months na we mu no ma kwan but classes no almost few classes on about dormitory no master someone near training, and that has been the routine over the period. And see, one now the same day, come pankasa.
Champion of ABEBE, one been sold.
Okay.
Them baby say right odin obia onim Samu Senior High School environment no more to be in the Samu is a strict academic environment generally. Obia wako Samu Biara, Obia wa have a one-on-one encounter with Samu Biara would attest to this fact. Your school or you're more or less like a military school. In fact, we've had instances where people transfer from big schools, they find it difficult to adjust because of how strict Samu environment there's nothing like a sports girl Marco training naba you dare not. Though we are seeing to your development in the areas of athletics now, adisuano so ya boom wo prep everything zago. Many of us say you delay kakra on fanchain. Wo prep and say yeba. And then a holiday you do your morning prep religiously and say ya bibiara account because in my former years one be yesterday in the field of athletics na enye won nyina na sebe wo benya kwanna was it athletics no aye juma nti beyond the athletics also the onya certificate ono so sebe say athletics no anye ya obotum na anye ye kura na teacher training college bia ono so wetum wezizi na wa bonebra nti it's an environment I for academics na yen fan grow because they are sports girls. We are very strict when it comes to one addition.
What are the challenges you face?
Oh, challenge.
You need help
with the sports girls, with the girls. Financing. If it is with sports, it is with financing, because a juma no soon a private school to do. Today, Kenya, all students are what do now what pay they will be invest in the memo farming. Our doors are opened. So you benya all students be mpoma akade all students be adopt a bofra or for no home ebia ni training case ho nyema or for bia any provisions on timely basis. Ni nyina go school no do. Enti say or a challenge so be pedal boa. I think one of the areas I able to me ahead there. Say benya all students are wojina ye adopt one athlete program if abofra kra ne ho ehiaze nyina you provide so that school no so no ho ahara na kakra because we already one ma family scholarship school no o tua won school fees nti yenya mmoa na ebetum yenya support kakra is a member from me. I think it will not be a bad idea.
They said I'm a boss I think I can write in so I can be brave. Said I'm a boss we are urging all students to come on board. All students in Umbamba. I am the pastor of Francis CD. I have known Francis for about 8 years. I need him come behind closed doors. I want him, but also I'm hating him. I hate Francis CB.
Francis,
I hate him. I hate Francis CB because the first person I'll born in because he's one of the old students I mean so many interactive one-on-one. Because SMBC baby one and will push it by strong, but I don't want to mention the name. And to all students in a day, at least, wait my the same thing so I know. You are just pleading with all students to come on board to come and help the project.
Okay, so we'll go for a quick commercial break. Eba,
One more thing.
Okay.
Okay. Just today, after our commercial break, we will have a chance to do some one-on-one with the students. My main for them, Akonya Dona, which is the Cape Coast washing, Central Region washing, Ghana washing, Ibiaza funding, because our Facebook. Yereka samuhu asem area dui ananape. Na say eshe samu kwana ofado oshasa. Na Samu today has become a destination of hope. So make a destination of hope. Babya yekwa yenya redirection na yetum na yenya opportunity for na yezi nyino baby yepede yeko. So mission and they were free SHS secretariat platform no do aboy baby or athletic otu America ehwe be busy oba akọ after secondary school me come for some SHS mode fa oba ne bra some say oye atletico BEC for better exam we'll choose a school look for some on the portal na choose and we can promise you that certainly Samo will be a destination of hope. Where some of us come from, we've come to realize that more from our society or reject you when your school when your baby and cause say you bring them. There is no human being who is a tabula rasa. Ubia wadrin on it. And Samo has had a track record for the past 29, 30 years. And more from our society gave up on them. Samo was able to turn their stories around. And today, as we speak, the men of Famano they are in places where you're comfortable. Now what is it? One more way busuafubi. Today Samo has become better. For Obane Bra Samo, now the story will be different.
I know of someone and I'm in there in Panazi but Samu took care and she has become someone now. Sometimes my boomy is car, no boom scar, on and car. But what is the good? Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Oh,
You are welcome back from the break. I told you that we would have a couple of questions and a couple of interviews be with the athletes of the moment. 2005 champion, or the just ended Open Championship of the Wakipo Stadium. Christina Oha, 400-meter champion, who has set record. Portia and Kuma is also here. Helena Ayensu, yes, on the track event, she's one of the best. 100 meters I go to Ghana, and the top 3. She's part of the top 3 in Ghana. Studio on your concert talk, and the but they're straight in, not there. Anyone is in common. And must start with Christina. Yeah. Christina, Appleman.
Yeah,
is it Minka Swanti and I have Minka Fanti?
But in Nina
have you waiting account. Okay. Christina, time Ben and whom say who were the talent for running? Time Ben and then who there America Twin or a BB able to my.
But you say class and I'm a war and I say
class a war and Bourbon they who they American able to me to impo a baby to be to CCI.
But class 4.
Class 4.
But
class 4 now started to me. Sir. Hey. I guess I would know. We see much papa. Wow. Okay. So my next question to you, Christina, is we are athletes. Who say a student of some? Then there's a 2 Igbo there. We are Dana. You being an athlete. We are Mika 2-4. Now we sign ya this year, you know. We are then, and I will come in the boom our way. There you go, sir. I'll make it ever fine.
But the question means yes.
Utumrika, and I'm one.
But
And I will sign yeah at the Siafu. I just say we a student, and I'm one. And me, no, to me, on the heading, so obey me, no, above the quine bells, and I will fast so we hear no me. What I say? And after that, I make a note. Okay. Christina, the American, Christina and Tiasi. Where at Utumrika? Why not? What shall now do to make out?
but then me dream way.
Won't dream way. Okay. Why not a service with sense of motivation with the Tubrika? Why not encourage you a shell crying say Tubrika?
But stand as Sarah and I'm Papa.
And our papa. It is a acidibia and a Syrian or papa. And our demo.
Not Scooby.
And a Scooby.
But
we still are always in common. Mamunko Portia and Chroma. The Portia Appleman. We better come on. Casa, Casa, one was Casa. Portia, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Good. What's your time been in Hunde American womb? And how has the journey been so far for you?
Oh, time me who in the name of class 3 by Mr. To me by SS1.
Okay. Them time in Hunde American womb.
Yeah. But in Impana, on one of them, I made class 3 in film kakra. Yeah. Into me by SS1 on baby share. Or yeah, Mr. 2. So, okay, me the way to my and or they build me up.
And currently, you are the national level 400 meters champion. Embra etumrikana ehunde win the 400 meters. Abazin no because there antics being to table for making can be abazin no team. And how has training been so far? Man, ekwana for the feed as at that moment now. And they just ended Open Championship now.
I only didn't mean Japan because in some vibration I walk on and some vibration we see vibration away to Malapai. Even a bit more crack at my made living from another place to someone obey issue or be say me make it to. I was so excited there. Like no what time I me to I ran better or someone than maybe I me feel buying. So I was so excited.
Very diplomatic way of answering questions. Very, very, very nice. How is training? Training now was woman. How was it like?
Oh, training in the very hard. But because of coaches support and our teachers support, even what be me bukrana for what our assistant headmaster is doing, you know. Ono be show nkran mo kasa no be kasa kwa be show nkran mo and you as an athlete so I would dream be mele ko ni ndru ya why do de wa be mbu so no so hihye nkran the man.
Before I'm a member a journalist, my source of motivation no manana. No, manana. Because I'll be around near him or Cape Coast, you know. I was one of the good footballers at Cape Coast when but at a point, football no catch them there. My parents, no, manana crying. My parents so crying. So the football is not something that they will allow me play. Che the Marco school. What is your source of motivation? Who inspired you the most there? Be America tufu. Na we America tunu mu no so. Wanna know your biggest source of motivation?
Oh no, my papa and also Lovina Ewusi.
Those are the two people that were your biggest.
And Mr. 2 also is part.
I see. Ugo nice. I like it. One in a minute. Portia Nkrumah no. Helena, one of my favorite people of all time, eh? Well, you know your athlete. Helena.
Say.
Apome.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
Helena Kasakasama. Helena Apome.
So what I'm not
Good.
doing.
About time name when there America 2 classics. Into classes now they started the team.
Baby, Mr. 2 GHS3
and started the team. Into one person who there was the talent for America to na there. Obi no identify you na one person so a team can a kade America to na SB we juma another bibi no bobo me esa we le bi ahwe.
What should they be mobile GHS3 and I call school games. And school games na you call na yeah call 4x2. Na 4x2 na you call. Mami no yes startan. More obo we. Oka say me falling when I'm missing one day near the main pay. No case say dia me fa nesa na me de me nko na me call. Nti me call na me di first. Nti me di first me wo class na yesu ade na madam bi be frame say ya hwehwe mo office na me call na sama no ana ko school bi ana coach na na number I say on be family now we training me.
Okay, fantastic. Inti from there no na America to no start more. Who is your biggest motivation when America to no? When na we to or do brim na where America na decide has one for one baby. Na ma so mon general. When no or encourage you when ma to American.
Me parents and coach could be and Syria.
Who parents and coach Scooby and in Syria. Okay. And Open Championship. America will team. You realize that out of the whole Ghana, away at away. Eka one walk 100 meters in now Ghana. Our top 3 it won't be. How did you feel? Damn a point in Hunde, the man on record. How did you feel? After that, it 200 meters now would T final now. Mam Hunde retain a total third. Is it third in the rain? A convent if you abba as no boat in the hay as a mass of my how did you feel at that moment?
I was so sad.
You were sad?
Yes.
Being the third person now, the whole Ghana, I would name him to what way impact to Rebasa. You were sad?
Yes.
Why were you sad?
My expectation is to become first, but just let me pushy and go forward into meditate me. So I was so sad. So meditate.
Long jump.
Yes, please.
Is that it?
First.
Into the whole Ghana. On a long jump, aim hooper.
But I'm juniors and seniors also.
No, me can't the under 18 under 20. I want a first person Ghana. Work at the under 18 under 24. Helena, I ain't soon as in order. How was the feeling like?
Only many pa.
When you are G.
Yes, please.
Mama can a couple of messages are about Facebook and that one. Daniel Eselo Bubi Skit, a fantastic man by all standards, Mangaza, my colleague journalist. Also, you are doing a great job, champion ABEBE. Santa Otu next. Gex, sorry. Mr. Otu. I say, very good. Mr. Otu Nankasa also say Pato. And Mr. Abuchi, I see you. Mr. Otu Nankasa also someone is coming. Period. Mr. Otu. And Mr. Otu Nankasa should be him. Hey, I say every race this year will be a record from someone. Fantastic. Anthony Benton. Hey, Kwame Badasu. Fantastic man. I say Cape TV, you are doing a great job. Emmanuel Macaulay. Macaulay, sorry. I say, I am proud of you, Portia and Kroma. Keep reaching new heights and soaring high. Mr. Otu, another comment Mr. Otu Zabe talking calmly as if they can't talk. Hey. That is the commenter, Mr. Otu Ozaba. Helena, Portia, as a Sianko, and I let us uncle. ABEBE. It's then a combine and the means as a boom. Now, a local school pepe. American pepe, you are a champion. Long jump, pepe, you are a champion. How do you combine as a Sian?
Oh my God.
And American Portia.
Oh no. I think say assistant said in Canada. In our face so morning no so you go training. Till by 16 no never class up to 3:30 no. After that no everybody training after that no. akwa kukwe na eco preps no also onye today bia today ye sports girls need to ye nko class na there ebe ko class na afi so even okra no mbo team de enko class abla ebe te se sasa ni de ebia se sasa Porsche na de Helena nko dabi enye ombo tilimpo.
Fantastic. Helena, I'm sorry.
Anna, my sister.
I know, sister. Mom, you never ever got. In the next 2-3 years, in the next 4 years, Christy, where do you want to see yourself? I pray more him in the next 2-3 years.
But person me say be no outside.
Go outside.
Yes, please.
Appointing to say.
Nah, say USA or not say UK be na.
And one our person would be fantastic. Wishing us so Portia, in the next years to come, I know there are so many competitions ahead of you. In the next year, next 2 years to come, where do you want to find yourself? And if an epidemic who
get scholarship to university or outside the country.
You want to gain a scholarship to outside the country
or university.
Americana etu a pedo oil way juma another air SHS we are a cotu a mechanical baby.
Oh, no, men kade bia on see, but onuntina yeso ye de academics lekam e bia e school enim asema obesi another way even krebutum e prama abane there or de jai sports na maybe the academics no education. Yeah, that's why we add athletics and academics together.
Diplomatic ways of answering questions. Wow. Wow. So, Obili show. A lot of people, a lot of students, in our bus stadium, Obashan on our Jamaica. Say, young girl be me there, Mr. Abuchi, the Bageli, also a pay now, Pedoya Dow. Say, you to no far about some never catching. Young lady be I also expect that obody baby I want neighbor say where do CCI because Christina 1,500 the whole Ghana under 20s and under 18s you are the champion. Portia 400 at the under 20s you are the champion. Ayensu long jump 400 you are the long jump you are the champion. 100 meters first three Ghana account. Say obi show na no so pedo ye da wa abasam na be ka che de me hypocrite anybody at all can
meka che ni mpani de ohun ni we intema na coaches ne ba ni chena even dey every time I me wo JHS na me mpede bia me ko school bit there some but some is a rema is better than the big schools we think is better than some yeah into no coach bi hu no bi o ka de bla school bit there some no nim the way who and so pedeko na unim there some also will help you better than the school na or like who tia mama na papa there kono I met you nipa no for there obeko maybe school bit there some na le hu there like example like us or hono no obeko school bit there some na fi so ne academics so on fin dagol or the beka sports no on training also.
Okay, Helena, I'm some about advice as one will be out and also pedo trip you can be. So okay, you to far about advice as one. Obi o pedo ya one about some never catch it. On yet then no I down. We do be away. About some one hands.
Say nipan pese obey to say me. Say me too for say either say any coach but never there on your train like coach be pedal off and or training there obey to them training now or there like coaching or canceling any crowd my own fee like more on fee coaching crowd on your coach or then or pedal or so that no so way to my bed today.
Okay. Fantastic. Chrissy, obi pedal there about advice as well.
But so there is meeting I can say you want to go home when you so bet me but also to me the yana in the coaching class was Messi say obey and asking the training no of man of apostle but he didn't do them work.
Portia, hard work
Easy but
and no in training. And he's in a about 2 athletes be done for hard work. Discipline and hard work. Discipline.
Yes.
Say both.
That's it. Both hard work and discipline. By way.
Discipline.
You see?
Discipline.
Discipline over when you are disciplined or chede able to buy a baby. And see, Portia Nkrumah, 400 meters national champion, under 20s. Hedi Nayesu, long jump national champion under 20. And on Christina, 1,500 meters under 20s champion. We had them in the studios of Cape TV, and we have brought you all the modern hubia, for some hubia. Charlie, if you want your kid or your ward to pass and also become a good athlete, I'm personally recommending Samu Senior High School to you. We brought you. This brings us to the end of today's program. We brought you stories from the foreign front. We spoke about the France national team. Wireless one members. We spoke about a couple of transfers Barcelona for why on that with the fact that they are looking at Umar Mamouche, Bastoni, and I don't know Marcus Rashford, Manchester United. If Barcelona don't submit £30 million, one for more. And see, this man or today book with the interview or Samu Senior High School, whom Mr. Bucci, the assistant headmaster of Samu, Benjamin Sa. Pato. Coach Amansa Sheikh, Commander, Captain, Honorable Alaji, Pato, or Yetenan Kano. Mamundamo producers, MCR, fantastic man by all standards. Filippo, Miss Me and Scar, you are the first person I'm moving. Ibrahim, but support your chair microphone, a low microphone, chair, but yes, but Miss Faith was around. Me makeups artist obey makeups now and Bambe. Fantastic man by all standards. Yeah, for all in for what you him Alex, my graphics man. Charlie Yankupono show me in Kodu 102.3. Badasu was also available. Jessica was available. We now also much there. Sport highlights in the bay. This is the champion ABEBE. Put a smile on your face if you say a prayer. Say one for me. Bye bye.